I don't have a good feeling about this.
Oh, it's on fire. Okay, that happened quickly. It's on fire.
I just can't imagine anything good coming out of this.
Laser.
Hey guys, it's Alex over at Laser Everything. Welcome to Lasered, our very first episode ever, and today we're going to be finding great settings and ultimately destroying the Pixel 6a. For the first time, we're also going to be doing a giveaway on the channel. If you stick around to the end of the episode, you can find out exactly how you can win a Pixel 6a of your very own. The Pixel 6a was released in July 21st, 2022. It's built with an aluminum frame, a plastic back, and Gorilla Glass 3 on the screen. We have an interesting camera bar here and two-tone colors, which will make it a little bit of a challenge to laser. And while it comes in multiple colors, we've opted to test on the white one today because Kyle and I think that it offers the largest challenge.
The actions you're about to see are performed by professionals.
Oh. Ah. Oh.
So we've got our Pixel 6a here and we are ready to start testing. Should probably have some exhaust. Okay, Mark 1, you ready?
Let's do it.
All right, that did nothing.
Nope, more power.
Would you like to do the honors, sir?
Sure. Wow.
Maybe too fast?
Maybe.
Oh. I'm an idiot.
What's up?
We didn't focus. We didn't focus anything.
Well, that'll do it. You're gonna set it back to 100 and, what was it, 6?
No. I don't think that was gonna do anything anyway. Go ahead and let it rip. Wow, that was lucky. Holy crap. Dude.
That's pristine.
That is so sick. That's so cool. You can really feel it. That's so nice. It's white. It's very white. I think we need to save this one right away. So we're gonna save this setting for the Pixel 6a on the UV. We could try dropping the speed a little bit to see if we get a little more shadow and texture.
Yeah.
This might be a mistake. All right, man, make it happen. It's even better.
Wow.
Look at that.
That pops.
That pops. We got so lucky, dude. Right off the bat. I love the UV laser.
Yes.
Look at that.
That's gorgeous.
Do you see that? Yeah. I wonder if we can get it darker. I don't want to use...
It's almost like a gray tone and a white tone.
Yeah, I don't want to use too much of our white background here before we get a chance to mess around with some of the other lasers. I almost like the lighter one a little bit better. I do like the contrast on this one, but the lighter one, the finish is a little nicer. It's almost like if you get it in the light in just the right way, you can kind of see some inconsistencies, but that's, either way.
Damn, that looks good.
That looks really good. So we are, I would say that's a good final white mark right there. Really clean and just right out of the gate. So I think we can go ahead and keep that. Do you think we could get it darker?
You thinking dropping the speed way down?
We can give it a try. Let's just see, that's why we're here.
Do we want to you want to come in and pop it?
Yeah, Jimmy, you want to pop it?
Sure, ready?
Yeah, go for it. Oh, look at it. Do you see the strands?
Yeah, it's cracking.
It's like plastic dust.
Yeah.
It's turning into like a spider web. I don't know, man. That's pretty gnarly looking. Did we crack the glass or the plastic?
So. I think so.
Yikes.
You could kind of hear the little micro fractures going. Oh yeah.
There's like cobwebs on there of plastic dust.
Maybe is it just peeling off?
I don't know. We're gonna see. I'm gonna wipe it off right now.
Oh boy. Maybe it's good.
I mean, it's actually okay. That might actually be the best one.
It's almost like a repeat of
That's really nice.
the forbidden cotton candy, but
That's
acceptable.
really nice.
If it's still white and we want to get a dark mark, we're gonna have to start making some serious changes. Now we're asking for trouble. It's not gonna be stellar.
Or maybe it will be.
Yeah, you know, I don't know. All right, who wants to pull the trigger? It's gray.
Darker.
We got a gray. Too darker. It's too much. We're burning the plastic now for sure.
Oh, that's darkening it really. You guys see it with the glasses off?
It's not ideal.
It's actually going blurry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little blurry, isn't it?
Yeah, it's bubbling up. It's very burnout. Not great. Not great. You know, I want to keep going, but we have other lasers that we need to start marking on too. So
We gotta leave some real estate.
we got to leave some real estate. I think that there's room to get a dark mark on a pixel if you play with it. But that white mark, man, that really nice white mark, I think that's ideal. I think it's the best you could possibly hope for. We could try really quick to see if we can mark the screen without damaging the
OLED.
OLED.
It is OLED, right?
It is.
Yeah.
The glass should catch the UV before it hits the actual pixels on the OLED. I'm kind of curious to see what happens. So we can try that really quick if you want. Start it right down in the corner. And this is just my typical glass setting here. And I really want to make sure that we're in focus for this because I really want the beam to hit the glass and stop. If we're down focused, it'll be passing through the glass to hit the screen itself. All right, who wants to actually destroy this pixel?
You wanna do it, man? Do the honors?
Yeah, I guess.
Wow, that's crazy looking.
Yeah. Oh, look at it. What's it doing? I mean, it's marking the glass.
Sure.
Yeah.
You hear it cracking?
Yep.
Oh no.
It's still cracking.
Oh, but the screen works. Look at that. The screen totally works behind it. It's just marking the surface of the glass. We could probably actually clean that up. I think we could effectively mark this without cracking the glass. You just clean it off, so we start with a fresh slate. Oh, it's almost touch it. It's almost like gooey. It's like got it's got like a plastic coating on it.
It's hot.
Yeah.
It got hot.
So let's try that again.
Maybe if we loosen up
Oh my
the
God,
line
it's
distance.
still breaking. We're still cracking. Yeah, let's loosen that. Oh yeah, we're still tight on the line distance, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so too. 0.05, so way looser, right?
Yeah.
And go ahead, gentlemen.
After you.
It sounds nicer.
Let's try a second pass on that. One more. It's pretty good. We're definitely marking. That's so weird. I don't know if you guys could see that, but
Like holographic.
it actually we can still we can still touch it, and there's no texture to this at all. And you can read the text on there. Yeah, I mean there's the UI, and everything works in the areas that we marked. We did crack the glass down here at the bottom. That was way too hot, but up here we're actually getting a decent mark, and you can see it. Did we hit? We didn't hit pixels, did we? I don't think so.
No, they're still lighting up. They're still responding. It's eerie to have stuff move underneath it like that.
Things actually move underneath the mark.
Oh, sorry.
Jimmy, what the son of a God, Jimmy, you shot me with the laser.
I was moving in to see it.
You shot me with the laser.
All right, guys, so we're over here at the Diode in your Tur LM2 Pro.
It's time to really see what we can do with the pixel. The UV was kind of the underhand throw.
Yeah.
So let's see what we can get done with the diode.
I think the diode's gonna go right through the glass back onto what's beneath it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Sweet. I think we can just go ahead and stop that. We're gonna need to juice that up quite a bit.
Absolutely. So that didn't do anything. So we're gonna go ahead and bump the power up. Let's give it another go. We're getting some action.
I mean, it's nice and bright, but it's not, I don't see a mark. I think we're having a lot more trouble with the white color of the plastic reflecting light from the visible spectrum.
Yeah.
So let's try 100 and then we'll start slowing it down. All right, 8,000, let's see. 8,100. Oh, I think we're marking. I think we're marking it. It's hard to tell, feel on this. Yeah, it's not, we're just going right through that clear coating and straight onto the back of the phone itself. So I think if we slow things down to maybe 4K.
There you go again.
Yep, let's start
Should
again.
I kick it over? Same spot?
Yeah, kick it over.
All right, let's give it a go. Ooh.
Yeah, that doesn't sound great. There's some meltage going on there.
Yep.
I'm almost starting to get a little nervous about the lithium ion.
Me too.
Because I don't know what kind of heat we're throwing down on this.
Ooh, I smell melty.
Yeah, this especially up at that top area right there. That's looking pretty rough. We might that last setting might be it.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're gonna get better than that. We can try running it again at like a tighter DPI to see if that gets rid of the lines, but with the old settings. Ooh. Why is it doing that?
That doesn't sound good.
I think it's the like acrylic.
Like separating.
Yeah.
That's unsettling.
And it looks no better. So I think we have a winner. I think that first one.
Yeah.
If you're gonna mark this phone with a diode,
gotta go light and easy.
gotta go light and easy. You're gonna get a gray. It's gonna be kind of a meh. But I mean, it is on there. It's doable. Like, I mean, you can do something with it. It's not terrible. It's just not amazing.
Yep.
But then again, it's a diode. So
We weren't expecting miracles on this one.
yeah, we really weren't. So next up, CO2.
Yep, CO2.
Sweet. So we got pretty decent results with the diode, I guess. They were okay.
Yep.
But I'd like to see what the CO2 galvo can do. At the very least, I'm expecting it to be different, but I don't know how good it's gonna be.
I think either way we look at it, it's gonna be a surprise.
The typical use with these is to go as fast as humanly possible and just dump a bunch of power. That's how you do it with wood, that's how you do it with acrylics. So I'm assuming something similar is probably gonna be decent here. Give it a shot.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. Oh, gross.
It smells like death.
Oh my God, that's so disgusting. Oh, why did I breathe that in? Okay, all right, let's see, how are we doing? I mean, it did something. Wow, so for the first time, I think we actually etched the plastic a little bit. Like we engraved into it and ablated some of that away.
Yeah,
Lighter, a little less power.
I think so.
Can I take a look, closer look? Kind of yellow, right? There's a little bit of a yellowing to that, which may or may not clean up after the fact. Definitely interesting.
Yeah,
So let's go ahead and bring that power way down.
yeah.
Okay. Hold your breath. Dude. That's really not good.
That's brutal.
Yeah, that's like caustic. This is gnarly stuff, guys. You don't want to breathe this in. It's really, really bad.
Yeah,
What is that? What is this material? It's really gross.
you can taste it.
You can definitely taste it. I hope it's not chlorine. And I'm gonna give a fair bit of power back to it. I bet we can get like a nice impression. Like we could actually get like some depth to this.
Yeah, we'll lined up.
Okay, here we go. I'm just expecting it at this point.
The downdraft off of these
I know.
is pushing it away from the vent too.
From the vent, I know it. It's been an issue the whole time. There you go.
Thanks.
I think that was a little too much now. Because again, we're kind of starting to get yellow again.
Yeah,
Seeing that yellow on there.
yeah.
So I think maybe just a pass or two on this, and we might be golden. That we might get really good results there. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. Not good, man.
10 out of 10, don't recommend again.
Yeah. So I guess the question is really going to be here on this is like how well will that clean up? Because it may just wipe away.
Yeah, that's brutal.
I think the only one that didn't yellow was this one up here.
Yeah.
And even then, that might be a little hard on the power. All right, I'm curious, so I have to look now.
Oh, wiping it up with some alcohol?
Yeah, even when I'm doing fancy shows, guys, I'm here with my alcohol and my magic eraser. I'd really like one of these marks to work out. The clear one's fine, it's just very transparent, and I love the depth that we're getting on some of the deeper marks.
Let's see if they clean up.
No. So your best bet, guys, on these, I think we've got that winner right there. We got a close-up shot on that one, right?
Yep.
I think that's going to be the winner. Bottom line, guys, I think that it can be marked. I think you can do it, but it's just messy. The particular plastic on the Pixel 6a seems to want to yellow, which is really unfortunate because we are kind of getting like a cool acrylic 3D effect almost.
Oh, we're doing glass?
I just want to know. Whoa. Trippy. It did a little something there. It frosted the glass, but it's chipping away. We ran one really quick, and it looks like there's a little bit of promise there almost. So I think I'm going to turn it up a little bit from here, from that first test one. I think we might have something here. I don't know. You out there? You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's try it. Now that is interesting. It's almost like it's there, but it's not. Oh.
The second you touched it.
It like shattered. I think for the first time we can safely say that we've had zero effect on the pixels.
Yeah.
Underneath. This might actually be like a little bit of a success here, man.
It's so funny that it was completely transparent until we touched it.
Until we touched it, and that caused like kind of a chain reaction. In the right light, it's fairly white, but you know, that's interesting, dude. Should we do another one? I mean, what should we?
It's kind of interesting, I don't know.
Yeah, that is interesting. I'm very interested now.
I think that where it is probably a success at this point to me, because it's still transparent and we didn't touch the pixels below it. Should we go smaller?
No. I don't think we're gonna have much luck on the white, personally.
Gives you a little more space too.
Yeah, it was a little tight.
At that point, we were almost gonna have to like hold each other, Titanic style.
We're at the final station for marking the Pixel 6a on our pilot episode of Lasered, and I don't have a good feeling about this. It's a very glossy plastic. It's very white. I just can't imagine anything good coming out of this. In fact, we really haven't had much success since the UV on this phone.
No.
It's the most plasticky of the phones that we've done so far. I mean, it's just like literal plastic. So I'm not expecting great things. I think this is going to be a disaster.
Yeah, it can only go one of two ways.
That's right. Goggles on. Let's get it lasered. Oh, God, Jesus. Holy shit, that scared the shit out of me. Wow.
That was
That's black.
explosive
Jesus.
and still very melty.
Yeah, dear God. Scared the living crap out of me, dude. Okay, well, it did something. I thought it was just gonna do nothing. I really did. I was just sitting there like, this sucks. This is boring. It's wow, that's
Stark, not expected outcome there.
that's a really, really
Melty boy.
just totally effed. Let's light that. Damn, man.
We're gonna have to really drop the power down on
Yeah,
that.
I don't know. Let's half the power and double the speed and try again. Just giving us a little ISO boost over here. 'Cause it's
It
really
looks
dark.
like somebody melted a crayon.
It's not good.
So bad.
Okay, I'm gonna brace myself this time. I don't want to get scared again. Ready when you are.
All right.
Holy shit.
That's a miracle.
No way, dude.
That actually looks good.
No way. That's the best mark we've gotten on this. No way, dude. Look at this.
It's a beautiful, clean, contrasty gray.
I mean, we're done. That's it. Right? What else can we do?
We didn't have to mess with Q-Pulse, so everybody with the fiber can participate.
Yeah, no kidding. That's incredible, dude.
That was a very unexpected outcome, especially having the first one happen like that.
I was like bracing myself again. So
So I guess we can slow it up a little bit, see if we can get it a little bit darker.
Yeah.
We've got a little more space to play, you know?
Yeah.
That was so cool to watch happen in real time.
Yeah. Framed up.
Framed up.
All right.
I heard a little crackle that time.
A little delamination maybe.
It's still really
know.
nice though.
It looks clean.
It's just, there's like dripping.
Yeah.
Just little drips happening there. So it's that mark right below the Google G right there. It's very nice looking. I think we're just a touch high on that power. If we take that down just a tiny little bit, we might get a really nice black mark on this. Screen still works on this. I keep touching buttons. Of course, we wasted so much of this phone real estate on marks that weren't good, but not quite as dark, but cleaner.
Cleaner.
Crosshatch?
We could try it.
I think so. I mean, I think that's how they did the Google G that's on there now, is like that perfect
Potentially,
gray.
yeah.
So that wouldn't surprise me. I would just, if we can nail that dark one, like that would be something. We have a good setting. I just want to be perfectly clear about that. We're not trying to fix something that's wrong. That setting is rock solid. But when you're ready, man.
Color variety.
Let's try it out, see what happens. That looks really good. Excellent settings, guys. So I'm gonna say quit while you're ahead. That is a great surprise for the end of the pixel marking segment.
Yeah.
I'm stoked.
I'm just glad something was finally able to mark it successfully and make it look good.
Yeah, because it didn't seem like we were gonna have a lot of luck with the Pixel 6a. Well, dude, we've done all the science. I think it's time to kill this thing.
I think so.
While you guys are kicking back and enjoying Lasered, we just wanted to remind you that while we are eviscerating an entire slew of electronics during this show, we have been very careful to make sure that we are completely thorough in removing 100% of the lithium-ion batteries that are contained within the components we're marking. Please never mark lithium-ion batteries with a laser. It can be extremely dangerous and can end in a serious fire.
No, we probably need goggles, huh?
Yeah, it would be smart.
Are we doing various marks or just one hard hit?
I think we should do the LE and just Pixel 6a, you've served us well, but it's time to send you back to Google. Probably gonna want to have those on.
Yeah.
It's oh, it's on fire. Okay, that happened quickly. It's on fire. Oh, let it go, let it go, let it go. We just gotta watch it, right? Oh man, we're cooking it now. Okay, very specifically pause it.
Oh, that's roasty. I'm just glad it doesn't stink.
Okay, ready. This is stupid.
Now it's starting to stink.
Yeah, we're burning electronics.
In the name of lasering everything.
Yeah. I'm really interested to see what's going to happen when it hits the camera bar. You see the L bubbling up?
Yeah,
Not what I expected.
not at all.
Ooh. All right, pause, pause, pause.
It's a melty boy.
All right, go ahead and resume it. Look at that black smoke, dude.
It's the good stuff.
Oh, it's cross-hatched. Should we stop it now?
Maybe we should.
Okay. Oh my God, it's hot. I'm gonna go ahead and say mission accomplished on that.
It's a little roasty.
Maybe a circle cut. Oh my God, look. Hold on, let me see if I can get this on camera.
Speaking of charcoal,
That's That's gnarly right there, man.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's just horrible. So we did some pretty serious damage with the hatch, but I want to cut. I want to pull a circle out of this like a cookie cutter.
Core sample of a pixel.
Yeah, I want a core sample. Exactly. So get me a core sample, Kyle, if you would, please, sir.
Absolutely.
Whoa, oh man. Do you hear it?
Yeah.
It's going pretty hard, dude. I wonder if,
You want to pause it?
nah. It's not quite there yet. Dude, I honestly think we've cut through it.
You want to check it? I'll pause.
Yeah, we can check it. You know, just kind of hold it down with the pliers and I'll try to ply it up. Oh my God, dude. Oh, look at that. Well, we're definitely like in parts of it. We're clear through to the screen there. Not quite through the motherboard though. Seem to be having a hard time getting through the motherboard. So we could increase the speed here, as you suggested, and see if that makes a difference.
Let's give it a go.
Okay.
It's almost like an EDM rave song.
I like that we just cut a circle right out of the back. When we go over to the UV, we can cut a circle out of the front. Might even be able to line them up.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I'm just gonna see if we did actually cut through the motherboard at some point. It looks like we're getting really close. You see it there in the corner, man?
Yeah, I think we're just getting hung up on the screen at this point.
Yeah, totally. So, you know what? I think this is pretty solid destruction right here for the Pixel 6, man. What do you think?
I think it's been lasered.
Yeah, I think it's been lasered. So let's go ahead and get this over to the UV and finally send this thing to the grave. We've reached the end of the road for the very first episode of Lasered, and the Pixel 6a is about to meet its match on the UV laser.
It's about that time.
It is about that time. It's been very resistant so far to just about everything that we've thrown at it, but I think we're gonna be able to finally do some damage with this UV.
Time to make a black hole in this galaxy.
This is the Pixel 6a.
Shit. Let's burn some holes in these pixels.
Let's burn some holes in these pixels. I think it would be cooler to actually like cut a circle right out of the screen and see if we can get that to pry up.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's give it a go.
All right. It's cool how you can see the UV light moving through the shattered pieces of glass.
Yeah, it's kind of like a light show or like an aurora borealis kind of effect.
Yeah, it's actually getting pretty deep now.
I think we've made it through the glass. I think we're getting into the actual LED panel behind it, or the OLED.
Yeah, like actually marking the pixels with the UV laser.
Yep.
It's really deep now. We've got to be through the screen, right?
We must be. I've tried down focusing here a little bit, live focusing.
Yeah.
It's not really doing anything here.
Yeah.
I think we're about as deep as we're gonna go.
I'm gonna use the screwdriver and try to pry the glass up.
This pixel has a puncture wound.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Nothing like using your exhaust as a vacuum.
Well, here it is. It's just kind of flapping down there. And if we look underneath the screen, it looks like we've just about gone through the little connector on the back of the screen there. It looks like just the data connector.
Yeah.
It's kind of stopped it.
You can kind of see the heat affected zone there a little bit.
Yeah, I'd say so.
At this point, the whole screen is a heat affected zone.
Yeah. I love how the glass panel just kind of like flops over. Well, I think after the UV drill test there, we can officially consider the Pixel 6a lasered.
It's dead.
He's dead, Jim. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Lasered. If you liked it, if you had a fun time, don't forget to smash the like button, let everybody else know that the content was fun, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell because Kyle and I have at least 6 more episodes.
At least.
Jam-packed with stuff to absolutely massacre, just like this. And don't forget that we are giving away a brand new Pixel 6a. If you'd like details on how to get your hands on this beautiful phone, don't forget to check down in the description where you will find a link to the instructions on everything you need to do to get your entries to win. Remember guys, if you love the channel and you want to support it, you can check out how exactly you can do that over at masters.lasereverything.net. We are a viewer supported channel, so everybody who makes contributions over there and makes the channel possible, we're very appreciative, and we just want to keep doing this for you. I'm going to get a biohazard waste bag and clean this up.
Yeah, it's time to go.